Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. You'll see the 90s team facing the West All-Stars. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Malone. Michael Jordan is out there with John Stockton. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. Now here's Doncic, following the miss by John Stockton. Shoots from 14, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Embiid.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Now here's Stockton. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Misses the layup. Doncic looking it over. Some nice passing here by the West. No good from outside. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off. He told me they have to lean on their postgame tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that ball.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
The 90s team on offense. 4-point game. Stockton kicks to Pippen. Pippen sets a screen for Malone. There's the pass to Olajuwon. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Outside, Fox. Pass to Doncic. Lock at 6. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Doncic has got 7 points.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
And the basket by Olajuwon.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Pippen. Here's Malone. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Fox against Stockton. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Malone passes to Stockton. Malone, a screen on Embiid. Back to Stockton. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
You cannot let Stockton get comfortable out at the arc. He'll snipe it at you whenever he gets the chance.
James in the post. Pippen on him. And that one's good by LeBron.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's Stockton. He has 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
Free throw good, Stockton. Irving's checked in for the West. Jaylen Brown comes in for Luka Doncic. and Stockton drops them both. The West leading by 4. Outside Irving. To the inside. That's good from Fox on the assist by Irving. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Irving. 1:29 left in the first quarter. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Now here's Brown following the miss by John Stockton. Passes to Fox. Brown outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Here is Stockton. He's got 7. Pippen, the pass to Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Boy, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
Embiid kicks to Irving. Lays it up off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
The West making some changes. James comes in for Kyrie Irving, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Jaylen Brown. There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Stockton against Fox. Stockton the pass to Pippen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get an...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The first one falls.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And both free throws good for Pippen. And it's Fox with the ball for the West All-Stars. Leading by 5. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Fox has got 8 points.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Malone gets the bucket.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
It's Fox with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. He's got 10.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
And so it's the West. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the West All-Stars?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Jokic is out there with Embiid. Then there's Doncic, and it's LeBron James, and it's Fox in at the 1 spot. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Embiid wide open. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Drexler dishes to Stockton. Olajuwon with a screen on Fox. Drexler scanning the floor. Off target from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Robinson's checked in for Karl Malone. Here's Drexler, and there it is for him. Drexler's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, you know, some might say Stockton is the high water mark for dime droppers. His distribution really on a whole nother level. Great assist guy.
And Fox gets it to go.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The 90s team on offense. They trail by 7, and it's Pippen in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. So it's the West now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Embiid kicks to Doncic. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Doncic.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
Stockton outside. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3. The West leading by 7. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the 90s team making a change here. Jordan's checked in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Stockton. 9 points in the game so far. For the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Fox against Stockton. And here's Jordan outside. That shot, no good. And it's the West taking it the other way. James finds Embiid. Back to LeBron. Embiid with a screen on Stockton. Tries from 7. And LeBron with a nice bucket inside. James has got the lead up to 11 now for the West All-Stars. Stockton against Fox. The shot from 20 feet away. Jokic grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Doncic outside. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 16 points.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside, Jordan. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Doncic passes to Fox. And he lays it straight in. 18 points for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's Pippen on the wing. They grab their own miss. Olajuwon. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the West. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Jokic finds Doncic. No good on the 3. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly. thus far.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Stockton against Fox. Shoots over Stockton. Again, the West All-Star.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Stockton. 9 points in the game so far. Robinson passes to Stockton, and it's in there. And that's 11 points for John Stockton.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Here's Fox. Can't hit that one. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Stockton kicks to Pippen. Stockton passes to Robinson. And it's Pippen in the corner. No good on the triple. The West leading by 13. And Fox has it in the corner. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
De'Aaron Fox, one shot.
One shot.
Here's Drexler. 24 seconds left now here in the second. Hill against James. Hill, no good. Embiid, the pass to Fox. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 25 points in the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the West. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the 90s team. They've got Pippen. Malone is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Jordan, and it's Stockton in at the 1.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Olajuwon, the pass to Malone. Pippen with the wide open look. Off target with his 3. The West leading by 18. Inside, and Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. So, it's the 90s team now. Stockton passes to Pippen.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Scottie Pippen, 2 shots.
Free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Now the pass to Embiid. Fox against Stockton. 6 to shoot. Shot left block. Again, the West All-Stars.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Here's Stockton. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Right side, Fox. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
Jordan drives in. 3, Pippen. Basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
3 points.
Stockton's got 4 assists in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Left side, Jordan. They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 31.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Here's Jordan. Malone kicks to Jordan. Back to Malone. The West grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one. From 6 away. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside. LeBron's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
And it'll be the 90s team with their first time out of the game right here. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, this coach loves having Gary Payton run the offense. He's a pass-first point guard for sure.
Out to the right wing. Payton against Fox. Fox is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a redraw.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Pass to O'Neal. Mourning. Great positioning on the putback.
And Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Payton in the corner. The 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fox against Payton. Outside Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Grant Hill, he's checked in for Pippen. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:37 left to play in the third. Fox against Payton. Check the screen on Fox. Payton can't get it to go. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 22 is their biggest lead. And Fox gets it to go.
And give Fox some love there. The D wasn't that bad, but he was just focused on finishing that one.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Payton with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. O'Neal misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Embiid inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 9.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Now here's James. Alonzo Mourning unable to get his shot to go. Embiid kicks to James. Embiid sets the pick for LeBron. Jokic trying to free himself up, and Embiid throws it down.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Here's Payton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They need this, and the layup is up and in.
Gary Payton.
Fox with it. On the wing, Doncic. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron James.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for the 90s team, Penny Hardaway, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Hardaway. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Out to Doncic. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the West All-Stars delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Embiid is out there with Jokic. And it's Fox. And it's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the 2 guard. So that's his on the 4 for the West All-Stars. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Now Hardaway. Drexler outside. Back to Hardaway. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
The 3 for Doncic. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
Here's Mourning, and the rejection by James. And he gets it back. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
Embiid against Mourning. Embiid kicks to Doncic. And the West hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. And they double up James. Out to Doncic. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Corning a screen on LeBron. Here's Hill. The putback. That one's rebounded by Embiid. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
So for the 90s team, O'Neal's checked in for Mourning, and it's Payton in for Drexler.
One shot.
Free throw good, Fox. Now here's Hardaway. Outside Hill. Looking to end the run. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Embiid dishes to Fox. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Down low, Embiid with the steal. Pass to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Outside Hill. Here's Ewing. Another shot. Here's O'Neal. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Misses the 3.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And the shot goes down.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
LeBron's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Ewing. To end the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup. Ewing's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, Ewing does a nice job anticipating shot trajectories, realizing how quick to position himself on that offensive glass.
And Fox gets it to go.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Hill, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Shaquille O'Neal. First personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for West All-Stars, LeBron.
And he makes the first.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
And both free throws good for LeBron. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter of this one. So it's the 90s team now.
Boy, how about the extension at the rim? So explosive. Drexler powering through.
James up top, Drexler defended. And finished off by LeBron.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Back to Drexler. Doncic against Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Drexler, no good. And here is James. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. To the inside. And they double up James. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the 80s team facing the West All-Stars. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Michael Jordan, Kevin McHale out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Bird, and it's Johnson in at the 1.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic one.
Here's James after Magic Johnson's bucket.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Jordan dishes to Malone. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Malone gets the bucket.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Fox against Johnson. He gets it in there. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. And there's the pass to Malone. Kicks it out to Jordan. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's LeBron, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
And a wide open look for Jordan. No good with the triple. And so James will bring it up to the West. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I spoke with the head coach of the 80s team. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thanks, David. And they pick up 2.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Jokic finds James. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jordan's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for the West. Leading by 5. Embiid. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Now here's Bird. McHale kicks to Johnson. Here's Malone. Nice D from Doncic.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And that one's good. James has got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. To the middle. Here's McHale. And the rejection by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Olajuwon's checked in for Malone.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And the rejection by LeBron. Doncic against Johnson. Jokic kicks to Embiid. The 3 for Doncic. And the rebound goes to McHale. And the 80s team has possession. It's a 14-point game. Doncic against Johnson. Passes it to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, that was a nice play by Olajuwon there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Olajuwon at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And And Olajuwon drops them both.
You know, on the floor, Keem just doesn't have a physical advantage. He's also very mentally tough. He brings a lot of focus to his game.
Now, here's Fox. Embiid with the screen on Johnson. Fox kicks to Embiid. Over McHale, and there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Fox. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night. The 80s team with the ball. They trail by 14. Johnson surveying the floor. Inside. And McHale gets it to go.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Here's James, and the dunk by LeBron.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. West All-Stars lead by 14. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
Fox is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Embiid. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Johnson following the basket by LeBron James. Takes a shot at the elbow. Johnson's shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Malone. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot from the low post is good. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
3-pointer, Bird. They get it back, and they'll get another chance. Irving finds Johnson. And here's Malone. Goes up again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, he's such a load to deal with inside because Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul it.
And he knocks down the first one. Isaiah Thomas checked in for Magic Johnson. And both free throws good for Malone.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Now, here's Fox. The kick out to LeBron. Fox against Bird. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Larry Bird.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Free throw good, Fox. Fox hits them both. Here's Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Thomas with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. The 80s team making a switch here. Worthy's checked in.
James Worthy.
From deep, Malone. The shot, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And stolen by Malone. To the paint, here's Irving, and the slam dunk by Irving.
Well, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Now here's Embiid. Doncic. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Doncic has got 7 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And Embiid with the block. Irving against Doncic. Now Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Kicks it out to LeBron. The three. It's hauled in by Malone. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 80s team. Bird misses. The West leading by 20. It's Fox with the drive.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Michael Jordan.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Malone. Over Jokic. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Now, here is Jordan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Doncic against Jordan. Jokic passes to Embiid. Right side, Fox. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Worthy the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Doncic. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from James Worthy. Jordan's got his first basket.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
Fox dishes to Embiid. That one falls. Embiid's got 6.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Worthy in the corner. Outside, Thomas. And the dunk by Worthy.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Takes the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got assist number 7 for him tonight. To the middle, and Kareem throws it down.
And Abdul-Jabbar makes alley-oops look easy, effortless. Throw it his way, and he uses that long reach and nice bounce to slam it home.
That one drops for him. He's got 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's the West All-Stars having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
80s team ball.
On the court for the 80s team, we've got Moses Malone, Kevin McHale out there with Bird. And it's Michael Jordan, and it's Johnson in at the point.
First team foul.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. The kick out to LeBron. Fires from deep. McHale with the rebound. Bird with it. He's picked up by LeBron. The pass to Johnson. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Passes it to Embiid to the right side. Fox kicks to Embiid. On the wing, James. 4 on the clock. For 3. Embiid, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. And the 3 off target. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 14. A rebound by Johnson. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And he gets it to go.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Bird against James. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Malone. Here's Jordan. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
And that one is good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Olajuwon's checked in for Malone. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And that one falls for Johnson.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
Now, here's Doncic. And the dunk by James.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jordan against Doncic. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Back to Jordan. Johnson outside. Jordan passes to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 3. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Olajuwon doing what he does, going to work in the paint area, playing to his strengths, and getting it up and down.
Bird against LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Bird can't hit. James with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Good.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Now here's Johnson. Jordan can't get it to go. Fox against Jordan. Now here's Fox. D right on him. Can't cash in from close range. And here is Johnson.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Doncic. That one rolling around and rims out. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Jokic has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Knocks it loose. Fox against Johnson. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Embiid. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Here's Jokic. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebounds.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Johnson against Fox. Pass to Jordan. James against Bird. Olajuwon trying to break free. Buried from 15 feet out. Bird's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
James, no good. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
James, third personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the 80s.
That's good from Johnson.
Substitution for the 80s team. Moses Malone, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Adrian Devlin, Dominic Wilkins.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the West All-Stars, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the 80s team. They've got LeBron James. Jokic is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Doncic in at the 2. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
James, and LeBron throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Offensive rebound, Abdul-Jabbar off target at the rim. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
The pass to Fox. On the wing, Doncic. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Thomas surveying the D. That shot no good. LeBron with it. Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Thomas. Passes it to Worthy. There's the drive and the rejection by Embiid. James, the pass to Fox. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
To halt the run, Abdul-Jabbar. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Doncic against Wilkins. Doncic kicks to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
The 80s team making a switch here. Gervin's checked in. Fox hits them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Crafty move. Thomas finds Worthy. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's West now. They're on a 10-2 run here. And here's Doncic from the arc. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Doncic has gone an outstanding 3 of 4 from three-point territory. It's Gervin on the wing. Over Doncic. Releases from 15. Worthy, no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And it's good, 2 points.
Boy, if you can't appreciate how skilled Embiid is, you got a problem. And he's impossible for the defense to slow down.
Embiid's gone 4 of 7 from the field here. Thomas passes to Gervin. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Jabbar able to read exactly where that miss was coming off and then slams it down. Beautiful timing.
And finished off by LeBron.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Worthy with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
James outside. Inside, Doncic. Good on the bucket. 23 points for Luka Doncic.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
The 80s team making a switch here.
Shooting for West All-Stars, Joel Embiid. One shot.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Good work there as it goes. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. The three for Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
James against Wilkins. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Wilkins outside. 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. It doesn't go for him. And the West will go the other way with it. Elijah dishes to Thomas. Shoots over Fox. Thomas's shot is off. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid with it. Gervin covering. Back to Doncic. Shoots the three. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's Thomas high post. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
better shoes. Now she's making better moves. VVS is on the ring bezel. You're way under the sea level. Going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level. God level, God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man way too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
Everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the West All-Stars. And now the Lakers starting group. West is out there with Magic Johnson. And there's Bryant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the force. Now Fox following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Fox against Johnson, and it's sent back by O'Neal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Doncic passes to James. Johnson with it. He's picked up by James. And there's West. That good on the assist by Johnson.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Bryant. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And that sends Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to the free throw line. It's going to go on to De'Aaron Fox. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you got to love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
Now here's Embiid. Fox passes to James. Bucket is good.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. The 15-footer. And James pulls it down.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here is Bryant. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here is Johnson after the three-pointer from Joel Embiid. Here's LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got his second basket of the night.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And it's Johnson penetrating. And then Johnson with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's LeBron after the basket by Los Angeles. West with the ball, now guarded by Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The West making some changes. Paul George comes in for Jokic. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for LeBron. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. James checked in for the West. Irving comes in for Edwards. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Count that bucket.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 2. Irving dishes to James. And the dunk by James.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Over Irving. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Fox kicks to Irving. Crosses over, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, Irving takes advantage of any mistakes defenders make, so you've got to recognize how crafty he is.
First free throw is good. And so Irving nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he banks in the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 points in the game.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. And so here are the West All-Stars. Here's Fox. Takes it inside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5. Tries.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Baylor's checked in.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Elgin Baylor.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Johnson, a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Yep, it counts. Fox has got his third basket of the night.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Out to West. Drains the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Johnson against Fox. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. The Lakers trail. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. West with a wide open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Irving passes to Doncic. James in the post. West on him. And James with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
For 3, West. And it's West again missing. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. West All-Stars out in front, up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
The West leading by 3. They've got Embiid. LeBron James is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Fox. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. So that's the West All-Stars 5. Oh, my!
Wow! It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
James has gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Johnson for 3. A shot, no good. And the West will go the other way now. LeBron kicks to Irving. Back to James. Embiid, the pass to James. Now here's Embiid, defended by Shaq. Kicks it out to LeBron. From downtown, that's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And now an 8-point West All-Star lead. James has gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Pass to Shaq. Outside Baylor. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. In the corner, Irving with it. Fires for 3. Elgin Baylor pulls it in. Lakers trail by 8. Right wing. And here's West for 3. Offensive rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Fox gets it to go.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Bryant is checked in for Los Angeles.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
Shot to stop the run. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
James, no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
LeBron with it. Guarded now by Shaq. There's Embiid. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Embiid's got 5.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
On the wing, Johnson lets it fly. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Here's West. He has 7. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. The West leading by 9. Irving passes to Doncic. High post, Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Johnson, the pass to West. O'Neal trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And both free throws good for West. Fox with it. He's got 8. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Doncic kicks to Irving. There's the 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his third assist on the night. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Shaq with the screen. Johnson. Will it go? And O'Neal finishes inside. O'Neal's got his first points of the night.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Back to West from past the arc, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Here's Fox. 10 points for him. And he comes up with the deuce. Fox has got 12 in the game.
And give Fox some love there. The D wasn't that bad, but he was just focused on finishing that one.
And the pass to O'Neal. And the rejection by LeBron. And he recovers it. West can't hit. And Embiid has got the ball here for the West. Here's Fox. James outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 16-point game. And here's West from the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving with 1 on the clock. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job.
And so it's the West All-Stars with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Johnson, and it's West in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Bryant missing. The West leading by 20. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Johnson against Irving. Johnson double teamed. O'Neal kicks it to West. Cranes it from beyond the arc. West has got 15.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
LeBron passes to Fox. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And he gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
And Embiid throws it down.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Right side, Bryant. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. James has got 8 rebounds in this game. And finished off by LeBron.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
To the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. Worthy comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Goodrich in for West.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And Embiid with the block. And he's able to get it back. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Chamberlain got his first 2 points of the night.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
And that one, good. 23 points for LeBron.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Baylor, that's good.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jamal Wilkes.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the West. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And James gets it to go. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now here's Worthy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Goodrich missing. On the wing, Irving. Baylor defending. The kick out to Fox. Over Goodrich. No good. Shot missing. The Lakers go the other way with it. Here's Wilkes. Guarded by Doncic. Worthy. Wide open look. The shot by Baylor, no good.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 12 points here in the second half.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play there.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jokic is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. LeBron's checked in for Baylor. 1:24 left in the third.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Wilt Chamberlain.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
They get the rebound. Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Here's Fox. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Doubled by Fox. Passes it to Wilkes. Floats it up for James.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the West. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Joel Embiid out there with Jokic. And it's Fox. And it's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the 2-guard. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
So it's the Lakers now. On the wing, Worthy. His three-pointers off the mark. And James throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Fox against Goodrich. And Davis now top of the key. The feed to Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Doncic finds James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
You think about LeBron's career, no matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
Goodrich against Fox. Goodrich passes to Davis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
And both free throws good for Davis. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Doncic looking it over. And here is Fox. Tries it from 9. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Goodrich passes to Wilkes. A floater, and Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Davis. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Doncic kicks to Jokic. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the left wing. Launches it. Drops in the tray. Jokic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly. Making the catch and shoot look seamless.
Davis gets a wide open look. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West. And they double up LeBron. Over in the corner, Doncic. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Embiid. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Davis with a screen on Fox. And it's Goodrich missing. And so here are the West All-Stars. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Davis with a screen on Fox. Can they get it? No good that time. Good D by Embiid. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Goodrich passes to Davis. Back to Goodrich. Leaner from distance. And the Lakers with another miss.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Davis. Poked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
Goodrich against Fox. We've got 1:13 left in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
Free throw good, LeBron. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers with the ball. Here's LeBron. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Back to James. Finished off by LeBron.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Wilkes, guarded by Doncic. Wilkes, the pass to Goodrich. Offline with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Embiid kicks to Doncic. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and yes, it's good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
James outside. Pulls up on the elbow. Now Goodrich. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This team may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.
Yun pa man ay siniguradong mapalaglag tako, rekada bagong pakulo. Napapakapit ako, lahat ng aking kuko.